I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You didn't record that, did you? You didn't. Stop playing with me. Did you really record that? Let's let's talk about consent. I'm joking. All right. My name is Deja Taylor. Hello. I'm 23 years old from Columbus, Ohio. I'm an artist and a vegan and an activist and an entrepreneur and everything else. And I'm about equality and humanity. Okay. So I'm the oldest of three, but four actually, because I have a stepsister. I have two brothers and a stepsister. And siblings to me is important just because I feel like they build character. It's like being a part of a team your whole life, and you just have to learn how to work with them. Family is important to me just because at the end of the day, that's all you have, you know? Some of us weren't blessed with a family, so I feel like when you are blessed with a family that cares about you at least, that's a stable enough foundation for you to grow anywhere, you know, especially if you have a good support system. And occasionally my family, you know, can be off. We do have problems, but at the end of the day, that's what it's about, coming together and still loving one another. I got into art I've always been into art, but I've recently started painting. I got into it to relieve stress at first, and to keep my mind from daily annoying earth things. So I started painting, and most of my pictures are relative to space. Naturally, I guess I noticed this recently that I just kind of subconsciously make a lot of my artwork that's not here on earth, because that's where I'm taking a break from when I'm doing art. And so that's why I'm so passionate about it, is because I feel like I'm in space when I'm drawing something that's in space. So yeah, being Black to me means which means being Black means overcoming obstacles that are consistently being thrown at you your whole life. That's what being Black means to me. Ever since I was born, and probably any other Black person that's alive knows that Black people are consistently being oppressed by whatever country they're in. I'm starting to learn it's not just America. I feel like being Black isn't just being strong, isn't just being quiet, isn't just being scary, but it's rising from the ashes and building buildings with the bricks that are thrown at you, because no matter how many times they consistently try to break us down, kill our kids, shoot our men, rape our women, we continue to grow, and there's still great Black people out there, or people of color in general out here, showing out for those of us who never got a chance to, and that fought for us to do great things. So that's what being Black means to me. Love is necessary for the heart. Love is necessary for life. Love is necessary for finances. Love is necessary for your car, for your job, for your passion. You should honestly do everything out of love. Now that I think about it, this world wouldn't be anything without love. Every human was made, if not out of love, out of some type of form of love. If it was physical love, it might not have been spiritual. That, and when you do things like buy a car, it shouldn't just be to look good. It should be out of love. Whether that's your love for traveling, whether that's your love for helping people catch a ride, or your job. You should love what you do. The person you're with, you should love things about them. If you don't do anything out of love, then you're doing it out of hate, or just to do it, and you shouldn't do that. It's just not good. I became a vegan 9 years ago. No, I became a vegetarian 9 years ago. So being a vegetarian, you're still eating dairy. The reason I went from a vegetarian to a vegan is because a lot of dairy has pus and mucus and diseases that are carried inside of cows, and that's usually carried through their milk, and that's why I decided not to eat dairy anymore. Also because a lot of sicknesses like cancer, or like simple diseases like the flu can be carried in like a cow's milk or mucus or like cheese and stuff. That, and also fish has worms in it. That's nasty. Humans don't need worms. And grown-ups don't need milk. Adults don't need milk. We're the only species, human is the only species that still drinks milk, and we don't need it as an adult. So stop drinking milk and go vegan. So the yin yang sign, it just reminds me that it's okay to not be light all the time. That's the whole purpose of the light side and the shadow side. You know, there's parts of you that you try not to embrace, you try not to even expose. And I just kind of learned over time that it's better to expose those sides, because too much of anything is bad for you. Even too much of good is bad for you. So there's always an equal balance spiritually. These bracelets are spiritual. This is a red jasper stone. I know that's for calmness. This is a sandstone. Green jade is for money, or like attracting like abundance, manifesting, you know, currency, of course. And then this is yellow citrine with clear quartz on it. And yellow citrine is exactly like clear quartz. Clear quartz is a power stone. It can charge all the other crystals. That's why I usually put this in the front, because it stays charged up. And it just helps increase the powers that other crystals have inside of them. So I keep all 4 of these on. They make me feel like a superhero. Okay, so Shustle Fitness is my baby right now. That's like a toddler. But basically, Shustle Fitness is geared just towards helping people create a better version of their self, physically and mentally and spiritually. I'm passionate about that because a lot of the times people come to me about issues that they have that are usually internal, have something to do with what they're doing externally. So you're eating bad food, you're not feeling good about yourself, you're not working out, you're not getting fresh air. All the things and feelings and emotions that you have bottled inside can be released when you do exercise, when you go out into nature, when you talk to somebody about it, when you just have someone there to help you and guide you along that journey. That's what Shustle Fitness is about. That's what I want Shustle Fitness to be about. So my goal for Shustle Fitness currently is to at least get 4 or more clients and help them and get them excited about it. I mean, the 2 people that I have now aren't very excited about their fitness journey or their health goals. So I'm still really excited about it, but you can tell when someone isn't doing something out of love. They're just doing it because they feel like they need to lose weight for some type of vacation. So my thing would be, if you're going to hire a health coach, do it out of love for yourself so that you can continue that journey. Okay, so I think it's important for any age group of people to chase their ambition and their passion, because that's what you're here for. Society wants you to think that you're supposed to be working and making money, which is necessary to live, and that is important. But your ambition isn't always going to make you money. Your passion isn't going to make you money, and you should chase it, because if you don't, someone else is going to chase it, and it's not going to be your dream anymore. It's just going to be something that you wish you did when you were younger, and you're going to look back when you're old and you're going to wish you chased that dream, and you had this whole life to chase it, and the universe or God or whoever you believed in gave you this dream and this vision to chase, and you never did. That's why young people and people of any age should chase their dream, because at the end of the day, you want to look back and be like, dang, I had a bomb life. I chased all my dreams. I accomplished all my goals. I did what I wanted to, instead of looking back and thinking, dang, well, I worked for a solid company and lived in a house for a long time and paid all my bills. We don't want to live like that. Okay, so when I was little, my mom used to tell us that the dirt was good for you. And so me and my brother didn't ever have like a hard time going out playing in the dirt, or like when my dad took us camping. It's like a connection to the earth when you bond with it. because essentially we are relative to Mother Nature. I mean, all of the features that she has, we have. And she provides us with everything that we need, so that when you're out in nature and you get to breathe in all that alive trees and hear the birds and everything besides regular society where there's cars and factories and gas and bad air, it's good to get in nature because the air is cleaner. You're coming back to one with I mean, we all start in Mother Nature. We're nothing, and that's where we started anyway. So when you're connecting with Mother Nature, you're connecting back to yourself. You're circling back around to who you are within. If you liked that video, hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. If you didn't, have a nice day.